Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Good morning, tea sippers. I hope you guys are doing good today. So yesterday I had recorded my video about Jess Hilarious. I was literally up till like 4 a.m. editing. But I'm back up grinding. And I see, per my video, she has gone into the Breakfast Club. So after that rant that she went on last night, she went onto the Breakfast Club. And now the Breakfast Club is trending on social media. And her and Lauren end up, kind of going back and forth. She's talking to DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God. So let's go ahead and watch the clips from today's episode of the Breakfast Club. And then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Act like that's not for real. Act like nobody knew that. Stop acting like y'all, like
what
we
part?
Really.
What you mean we don't have your back?
I have more.
Break that down. Explain how we don't have your back.
Okay, all right. So the narrative, like I said, with the online ish, that's what I said. Y'all ain't nobody trying to clear up no narrative about nothing. Ever since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. No, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan. Even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way. Why she got to be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the Mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the Mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff.
Yes.
Then that's when Jess with the Mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Who said that though? Because the internet said that?
What are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we worry about the comments? And these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. Mm-hmm. It's like we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only gotta be a fourth voice on my segment?
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interviews.
She was gonna be the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying?
I thought you was.
I thought she was on air.
They told her don't step in this room.
Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
What? You thought I was using Lauren on purpose?
Yes.
No. What are we talking about? No. She didn't leave when I came back. The first day we had a whole situation like, all right, look, this was going to happen. And when it's time for us to roll, it changed. No, the first question was about, the only person who asked me about my baby maternity leave was Envy. All right, I walked in. She addressed the hate in the comments. That was the first thing she addressed when I came back. I'm like, what the hell would make her want to think I want to talk about that?
Y'all talk off air though, right?
So yeah. We started talking off air. We started to talk off air. But I'm saying even
prior to you even coming back.
So then I felt uncomfortable that first day. So I'm like, all right, look. Thea was like, all right. Well, we'll just take her off air. She was back the next week. All right, cool. Because there was a voice. Y'all wanted her on air. There was a voice. They wanted her there. They wanted her here. There's a place for Lauren in the show. All right, cool.
But
if
you,
there's a
but
place
you,
for her
but
on
you
the
wanted
show,
her. You wanted her
let's
here
do
too,
it
though.
Another way. Yeah,
because you said you wanted to change the segment from Jess with the Mess to the Lauren.
That
segment.
was eventually.
Okay.
Even when it came down to it still being called Jess with the Mess, and then I'm introducing her to introduce stories. That was pointless and it was stupid. It's no Jess with the Mess. Just make it Brown Girl Grinding or Lauren with the latest or Lauren's Legal Corner. I'm giving ideas. I'm like, yo. I even with the Taylor, change that. Take that Jess with the Mess off of there. I feel like I'm getting credit for something I'm not doing, and it's stupid because this is not what she does. Is not Jess with the Mess. I read headlines and I give commentary. I say what people thinking.
I agree. Could I ask
you know
a question?
What I'm saying? Yes, she's more of a reporter. She's journalism.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Cause
why you joke so much, man?
What you mean? I'm
not a
joking.
joke.
and it's not a
It's
do-rag, it's a
not a
silk
joke.
scarf,
What you
nigga.
mean?
But it's not.
It's not a joke.
I'm
If
If you gonna
serious.
bring it to the radio, I want to laugh.
It's not a joke, but
Okay?
see,
Nah, but
it's not a joke.
It's a serious issue about it.
It is a serious issue.
Okay, let me just
now-
sit back and watch then, because I'm not Joe Clark.
Because it's not.
I am actually. Give me my baseball bat.
Now it's now Envy. That's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain, man.
You not a villain. Who said you a villain?
Yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
But what do I always tell you? I say stop listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that. And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? When you came back, Jess, I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that the change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like y'all.
Have that conversation
y'all wanted
off
her.
air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting
conversations
yesterday.
off air. What
not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worrying about it's not even about
you. Worried about comments, and you worried about what people say after.
I'm worried about the
comments,
perception
man.
and my reputation up here on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on Charlamagne for
rightfully so.
15
But
years.
that's on you.
Rightfully
And the
so.
things that
I
people
don't
ish
care.
on me
It
for
doesn't-
is on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come
I know
on.
who I am.
Come on.
I know what I do.
I
You let
feel
them
you.
people get in the comments and F with you. You
Well,
are great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like you are dope.
She very
and you
dope.
let them people piss you off. No, F them niggas.
I
You nice. Like what you do is funny.
I tell her
Like,
that all the time,
You brought,
on air,
you brought
off
that
air.
energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club,
Yes.
and you let a bitch ass person in the comments say something to steer you up. I tell you, F them niggas.
We don't even know.
F
We don't even
all
know who these people are.
They could be bots and all that.
But-
and we doing it on air when we could have did it behind the scenes. Like I F with you the long way, not on some internet ish. And to hear that through there, that was whack,
This
man.
sounds very light skinned. But let's go to the phones. 1-800-585-1051. Let's open the phone lines. Everybody woosah.
I'm going to get a sparkling water,
I got
man.
my
I'm going to get a
candles lit.
sparkling water.
I got my candles lit. If you need me to light sage, I'll light sage. Just want to fight. Envy being
Shut up.
beige rage. It's the Breakfast Club.
Because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
What part did you think was crazy?
What
about?
part? Because like, Lauren, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me in
Okay,
person.
so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But
I didn't.
None of that was said.
I
You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room, or EP,
I don't
to have
understand.
have the
I never
conversation.
ever heard that.
Because
when you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen. I have said, hush, shut up. Like, yo, you overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is if somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said that on air right then and there. Or right after when you saying you put me in the office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Okay.
Ever. And I did I not? Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet loves mess.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless
I'm not sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's first and foremost, let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever. But yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job. Great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. I
think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other. I know the internet has created a narrative, Lauren versus Jess versus Lauren.
No, but that's what it is.
And that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. It didn't say nothing about it.
But y'all clear up everything else. Nobody want to clear up that I'm not feeling that. I don't like you, or I'm hating on a.
They say I'm gay. I ain't never came up here and said I don't suck no pee.
That's true.
That's different now. Come on.
Well, I just want to say,
it's Women's History Month. I just want to say,
Jess, what you feeling, we feel it together. And when the other thing happened that I called you about, I said that to you. And I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to, but I did. But I called you about it.
The comments. Stop listening to the comments.
Let me talk.
In real life, we love everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
It will work. It will work. But sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with love. Because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about you. Have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight.
Honey. All right, so y'all just heard the back and forth on the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy was definitely clapping back. He definitely felt the way he was letting Jess know. I will say this. I think at the end of the day, respect is a mutual thing. And I think when Jess was telling Lauren to hush and shut up, I get being frustrated or feeling like, Lauren talks over her. But there's a respect thing. And when you do things like that are disrespectful, you throw digs, the internet is going to take that and run with it and say that there's conflict there. I also believe that there was a little bit of gaslighting going on all ends. With the Breakfast Club trying to act like, well, no, we didn't do this, or you didn't say that, or you didn't really let us know how you feel. And then on Jess's side, I felt like she was kind of gaslighting Lauren a little bit as well. Because I think at the end of the day, she still feels a way that Lauren is there. She wanted to come back off of maternity leave. And then they send Lauren off, and Jess is back doing her thing. And she does, I don't care what she says, she does see Lauren as competition because Lauren comes from a journalistic background. And the comment sections, good or bad, do talk positively about Lauren and negatively about Jess. Now, it's very easy to say, don't read the comments, fuck them people, it's probably AI, but we're all human and we all read comments. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I get not being bothered to, reply back to bullshit, because a lot of times I won't reply back to nonsense. I don't give a fuck to. But to lie and say, somebody's comments doesn't bother you or doesn't hurt your feelings, that's a lie, because we're all human. So when somebody's tearing you up or talking about your looks, it does hurt a little bit. But it seems like Jess Hilarious lives in the comments and she's too worried about what social media is saying. It's one thing to read it, but she's definitely taking everything to heart. And she needs to understand, like I said in my original video, she's allowing the internet, Corey Holcomb, and whoever else to trick her out her spot. Point blank, period. She's allowing the stress of what people are saying to fuck up what she has built. Jess is, valid to feel how she wants to feel. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like at the end of the day, if you want to be there and put your best foot forward or leave. Nobody's forced to do anything. Either you're going to take your job seriously, you're going to step up on your research, you're going to do what you need to do when you guys have, guests on. You should know things. When there's commentary opportunities, you should be vested in it. You shouldn't be reading off of a paper. It comes off as lazy. Whereas Loren has everything memorized. She has, her talking points ready. You're dealing with the real competitor right now, and Jess needs to step her game up if she wants to be taken seriously in this industry. Because at this point, it's given that Jess is not built for the Breakfast Club, and she's allowing a lot of things to get under her skin. So with all that being said, I feel like this. Like I said, Jess's feelings are valid. You can't tell people how they need to feel about a situation, especially something that's affecting them mentally, spiritually, emotionally, things like that. But I also feel like Loren, from what I've seen, she does a really good job, during the segment. She takes it very seriously. She's very professional. DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God, they're both clowns, but they've been doing this for years. This is their baby, you know what I'm saying? And they're right in how they feel as well. And I do agree that you cannot continue to read the comments. Let them get to you so much to the point that you're crashing out on social media. It's not a good look. I feel like at the end of the day, is this something that they're all doing for views? Is iHeartRadio's, views slipping so they let this build up because they knew Jess was the crash out type? I don't know. Is this possibly staged? I don't think that. I've seen people saying, this is all staged for attention and views. I think Jess is really upset, so I don't think it's staged. It is very interesting how the higher ups allowed this to play out for as long as it did. And everybody's acting like they had no idea. Hopefully they'll be able to figure this out, because I hate to see two black women, going at it and basically losing their spot over pettiness, jealousy, animosity, feeling away, unresolved feelings. If they can make it work with all four of them, then bless them. I hope it ends up working out. But if it's to the point where she just can't deal with it, then at that point, Jess needs to go and do what makes her happy. So that is my opinion on this situation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Are you guys team Jess? Are you team Loren? How do you guys feel about the back and forth and Jessica crashing out yesterday? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Please hit this video with a like. Feel free to share the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.